Like little niggas out, big niggas out. I knock all that shit, nigga. They touching that ground, nigga. When I hit them, they touching that floor. Don't ask me about Crawford, cause that motherfucker ain't in my division. I want all the smoke. I want smoke with Crawford. There's no other fight out there in the boxing world for Crawford to make.
To make it worse, Crawford used his biggest rival to point out Charlo's biggest flaw. In the same interview where he called Jermell fake, he praised Errol Spence Jr., the man he just went to war with in one of boxing's most brutal, historic fights. Crawford called Spence real and genuine. Think about that. He showed more respect for the man who tried to beat him in the ring than for the one who once called him a friend.
The boxing world, it was like right after my era with the Canelo shit, it was like I started to watch boxing change, and I got my little distance, and I thought that it was important for me to just focus strictly on my family and my kids and my life and my future. I got M's. I got hella M's because I was knocking them niggas out before they was even boxing. They started boxing. All these boxers that's really. I'm in the third generation of boxing. Right? I was fighting when Mayweather was fighting. I was fighting when De La Hoya was fighting. I fought him, Bernard Hopkins on the court. Throw me some motherfucking hearts, because half of you niggas ain't never did that. Even if you listening, y'all gotta remember that. I fought when my coach Juan Guzman fought. Yeah. I fought on his undercard.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I remember.
I come from a different era in boxing.
Jermell Charlo has finally broken his silence, and he's coming straight for the man who embarrassed him in public, Terence Crawford. In a fiery live video, Charlo didn't hold back, calling out the pound-for-pound king who once labeled him a fake. But this isn't just another boxing challenge. It's the peak of a long-running feud filled with trash talk, mockery, and bad blood. Now, Charlo says he's done talking. It's time to prove who he really is once and for all.
I want smoke with Crawford. I want all the smoke. Give me the best shit. I'm in shape. I train. My lifestyle is on the move. Everything is great. So why the fuck would I want the best, man? What y'all talking about, dog? I don't got time to be playing with none of these people with these promotionals and all of these shits. I'm with the old school boxing. I'm following all of the Muhammad Ali Act and all that shit. I mean, man, whatever. Y'all want to change shit? Change. If they gave me an offer for Crawford, and me and Crawford, I talked to him one time. I'm excited. I'm so. It'll be an honor to get in the ring with him, not just today, just because of what he done as becoming Undisputed. He completed something that I didn't complete, and so being in the ring with Crawford would be amazing. I give him the best fight of today's era. I don't think that there's no other fight out there in the boxing world for Crawford to make right now. The best fight really would be me.
At first glance, it seems like one champion respectfully challenging another. But beneath that polite front lies a deep and personal history between the two fighters.
I'm not moving up in weight. I really like the weight I'm in. I'm slim. I was out of my element. Some people can operate better when they out of their element. I'm not. I know how to be dealt with. But call me Money Mel, bitch, for the rest of this day. I'm fucking Money Mel, and we're turning the money shop.
Jermell Charlo is once again talking about Terence Crawford. In his newest statement, Charlo called out the man many see as the best boxer in the world. But what really surprised fans wasn't the challenge, it was his attitude. This time, Charlo sounded calm and respectful, saying it would be an honor to fight Crawford. He even showed rare humility, admitting that Crawford achieved something he never could, becoming a two-division, undisputed champion.
I think he already probably been on Twitter, like lip wrestling with the internet, just to get some clicks and some fans and stuff, but he's a champion. He's great at what he do. I haven't been beefing, truthfully. He's just feeling himself right now, and he's a top dog. He's moving up in weight, and everybody want to fight the best. 168 is considerably still kind of like not my weight division, because it's not as easy to make 168. I have to gain weight and gaining weight when you're working really hard is really tough, You can easily walk around at 168, so I'm definitely not the naturally bigger fighter, so 168 is not my weight division. I think I would have to see him in a different.
At first glance, it looked like one champion respectfully calling out another. But beneath that polite tone is a long, personal history between two men who have traded words for years.
Of course, 100%.
What's the thing about Jermell? Oh, I feel like you don't like Jermell. And if you,
I don't.
You got respect for Earl. So if you did Earl like that, god damn.
I don't like Jermell for the simple fact that I feel he's a fake individual. I feel Earl is real. I feel he's genuine. I feel like he stand on 10 toes on everything that he say or do. I feel like Jermell is just one of those guys that do a lot for attention. I was cool with Jermell and Jamal and their older brother prior to me moving up in weight. You know, I got messages with he hit me up asking me he gonna pull up in Omaha, and we talking about cars, we talking about all different type of stuff. Once, you know, I moved up in the division, and I understand that they stablemates. He trained with Arrow Coach, and they've been knowing each other for a long time. For him to start bashing me and talking bad about me and saying I'm gonna get knocked out, and, you know, going out his way to say.
To understand what's happening now, you have to go back to one of the lowest moments in Charlo's career. This isn't the first time he's called out Crawford. The first time was in September 2023, and the situation couldn't have been more different. Back then, Charlo wasn't confident. He was broken, standing in the middle of the T-Mobile Arena after being dominated by Canelo Alvarez for 12 rounds. He grabbed the mic, bruised, beaten, and humiliated, and called out Crawford in defeat.
For how y'all want him to fight me? I'm telling you, I'm trying to become undisputed right now. How are we talking about somebody that ain't even fought in the division? How do he just jump from there to there? Like what connection do he got to this world? What that tall, lanky motherfucker at? Maybe I'll be the shot caller. Make the decisions on who I want to fight next. Pandora, go fight somebody else. I don't know. Crawford, go fight. Y'all fight each other. I'm busy, motherfucker. I'm busy. When he fighting again? Shit. When the fuck is he fighting again? Like, who the fuck he fought last? Like, I don't even know nothing about the kid. Don't ask me about Crawford, because that motherfucker ain't in my division. Like, we talking about a 147 pounder that was a 140 pounder. We need to fucking comprehend. I get it. He won the Undisputed, right? At 147 and 140. This shit is different when they get down to 147. 147, 154, 160, 68. This shit is different.
What is the thing with you and Terence Crawford? Why he keep calling you out? He don't even fight in your weight class.
Well,
I guess he has plans on moving up to fight in your weight class. But what is it? Is it personal? Is it because it seemed like it's something personal, like he trying to fight everybody in y'all camp?
Right, and that's cool. I think that Terence Crawford could be on the marketing point. He could be using it that way, because...
So how did Jermell Charlo react to being called a fake by the pound-for-pound king? His response was one of the strangest in recent memory. When reporters asked about Crawford's comments, Charlo played dumb, saying, "I don't know what they're talking about. I don't pay attention to blogs or interviews." He brushed it off, pretending confusion and adding, "I don't got no problem with Terence Crawford. Me and him were cool. I don't know what his problem is." But that calm act didn't last long. The fake humility quickly turned into arrogance. Charlo switched tones and started boasting, "I'm a superstar. I'm on a whole different island." He questioned why he should even care about a fighter that ain't in my weight class. He ended by saying he wasn't trying to beef with anyone, a statement that sounded more like denial than peace.
That's still real?
He's a groupie. You know what I mean? Like,
Talk your shit, bud.
I just feel like ever since I moved, and they was cool, you know what I mean? I'm still cool with Jamal. Jamal's still cool people, but Jermell, like, dude just like weird. Like, he always angry, he always yelling, he always, you know, doing some off the wall psycho type stuff.
But what is it between y'all two? How did that happen?
That's what I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
You know, when I moved up in weight, and soon as I called out Spence and my name was being involved in Spence, he acted like that was his fiance or something. You know, he felt as if Earl couldn't speak for himself. He was, oh, Earl Spence to do this, Earl Spence to do that, and you too little, and Lions, and
What's up, Terence Crawford?
I want all the smoke. I want smoke with Crawford. There's no other fight out there in the boxing world for Crawford to make right now.
I remember after Jermell Charlo took on Saul Canelo Alvarez, before Terence Crawford did the magnificent beat Saul Canelo Alvarez, right after that, Terence Crawford, he showed his disinterest in fighting Jermell Charlo. But now Jermell Charlo is saying, yo, give me Bud, you know, he deserves it. But my thing is this, Jermell's been out for like 2 years. I think it'd be something that everybody would be salivating over. They would want the fight, but they would definitely want the fight if Jermell comes back and he knocks somebody completely out. He knocks somebody completely out nasty style, then whatever he has to say on the mic calling out Bud Crawford, people will start saying, Bud Crawford, where you at? And if Bud Crawford doesn't take the challenge, people love to jump on Doc around a pizza.
Unbelievable, man. This Jermell Charlo. I can't believe he's even asking for a fight like that. This is a man who fought, you know, his last fight was Saul Canelo Alvarez. Was in 2023, and now it's 2025, October 2025, and he's calling out Terence Crawford.